Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War Rome 2 Caesar in Gaul. This will be my third episode in the series, so feel free to go and check out the rest of my channel. If you're just joining us, I would recommend watching the other two first. Last we left off, we began some more relations with the Allobroges. So we've got these two tribes, the Adu and the Allobroges, to our left here, north, which are where we've got some friendly relations with. So both of them are pretty happy with us, so that's pretty good. We do have enemies up here in the Celtic Federation. Well, they're not enemies, but they don't really like us, and they have an army in our territory, which I'm not enjoying. I think I'm gonna have to just destroy them, and then take my forces up there to see about dealing with that threat. We don't need to really worry about anyone else for now. However, we do have this. Oh, hello! I didn't realize there's an army down here. Huh. That's new. I don't really want you as a little legionary, but why not? So we've got 3 legionary and a few skirmishers, etc. So we actually have 3 armies, which I didn't realise. I had no idea it had this settlement. That's strange. Anyway, we have the Volcae, the Kardershi, but we're actually at war with the Kardershi. So what would be cool if we could get an alliance with the Volcae. There we go. Or at least a trade agreement or something. Okay. Okay, so he's not too keen on me, which is fair enough. However, I think I'm tempted to just go through there anyway. Let's see if we can see anything from there. We have a look. How much? We're just below half, so we can get to about there and then be able to get back. Let's have a wee look. Okay, so we've got quite a large army there, so we'll leave them be for now. I think we'll have to recruit a few more fellows before we can try and push through and be able to win that particular fight. I'm actually thinking I'm going to build a harbour, because that should get me quite a lot of money coming in. But I'd rather upgrade some of these provinces first to begin with, I have to admit. Right, so the first thing I'm going to upgrade would be this into an amphitheatre. So that's going to get me some happiness, and that into a farm, so that we're going to get some food and happiness. I think I'm actually going to send you down to the coast. So if we get down to the coast, I can then put you on some boats and take you down here. So I've got the 2 armies which I could take up and combine into kind of a force over there. Anyway, I think this province is pretty happy now. No, they're -5, and if I take my army out, they're going to be even more pissed. So we'll have to wait until we get that amphitheatre built and then that Roman city. So hopefully that means they're not going to be too pissed. Anyway, not much else to do, so we might as well end turn. That's what you get when you don't have that large of an empire to deal with, and no one's at war with you. Hello. Oh, so I'd say, what on earth happened there? Right, so we've changed it into a Roman settlement, so we can actually upgrade that to get some money. Outraged populace in Helvetia, they're pretty pissed, but they're going to be much happier once that's built. You know what, I'm going to build something else. What am I going to build? Sacred Grove, +3 Latin culture influence spread. I like the sound of that. And it costs 1,000. We're going to get enough next turn for us to be able to get this, which is going to be nice. In any case, I think that's us done, apart from being able to take this little fellow, this little deer, and have a wee peek at our enemies. So they're looking a wee bit more powerful, however. Oh, cool, it tells us about them. Fair enough, so the Tulingi are kind of like one of the kind of more mobile folks. So they're part of the Celtic Confederation. So I think I'm going to try and crush that as quickly as possible. I wonder, am I going to be able to withdraw these people out of the town without it rebelling? No, I'm not. That's very frustrating, I have to admit, very frustrating. What I'm going to have to do, I think I'm just going to have to attack this army and get it out of my territory. So straight away, oh really, it's now in my territory, and I've withdrawn that army out. So that was clearly a bad move, because they're now there. So that's frustrating. We can recruit some legionaries, but I think I'm actually going to chuck the legionaries into this army. No, I can't recruit them there. In which case, we'll have to recruit them for this legion. No, we can't even do that. I think it's only in this territory. In which case, that's fine. We need more legionaries for this lot anyway, so let's recruit a legionary unit. Oops. That was a mistake. Sorry, guys. Didn't think they'd retreat, but of course they were going to retreat. Never mind. I could have brought that army back up if I'd needed to. Rebellion in Octodrun. Tax labor. So, we have a rebellion up there. So they're going to try and siege the city. While this army is here rampaging within my walls. So that's great. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to get these fellows to get like basically all the way up here to come back and deal with the enemy. In any case, it's time to get this research, so that's going to be good. So I need to make sure I don't spend anything this turn now. Try and get them in there and in the barracks. Get these guys back, and I guess we can... Oh dear, we're not quite far enough to get them all the way back, so we'll just have to get them inside the city. So that city's actually happy now, which is good. Yes, not spending any money. Yeah, things are looking fine. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and end turn again, because there's nothing we can do at all. Aside from maybe asking if either of these fellows wants to have a defensive alliance. Oh good, that sounds lovely. But they're not up for that. Okay, what about the Alibrugs?
Greetings, friend.
No, okay. No. Cool, you're not too fussed about any of that, that's fine. End turn. Nothing interesting really. I like having all the different Celtic tribes, it's much better. I wish they had this sort of map for the campaign map anyway, but obviously they would struggle to do that. So we have mobilized troops now, so that's cool. That means we can get the manipular barracks. Very tempted to just go straight for that as well, but that's not always the best idea. I think I'm going to go for that one so we can get more money. Yeah, that'd be nice. That gives cattle trader, Taberna, library. You know what? Library and archives. That means this whole thing will be much quicker, and that's going to give public order benefits. So that's probably, pardon me, the smartest thing. Oh, gladiator school. That's worth doing. That's Hispanic claim, so that's Pompeii. Right, construction complete. Liguria, where's that? That's down here. Oh, Genoa, you're pissed. Well, let's see about upgrading you so you're happier. Latrines, water tank, or fountains. I like the sound of the fountains there, I have to admit, so they should be fine. You, let's get you out of that, and you know what, I'm going to recruit some legionaries for you, so there's 3 legionary units, and then we can take them on. This army, we can get rid of that and take out the rebels before they get too big. They're just going to run. That's frustrating. We'll just have to go take them out then, won't we? There we go. Okay, so a bunch of Celtic tribesmen and horsemen against my might. I really don't want to fight this, but I will, just so I don't get into the habit of not fighting the first. It's going to be in the forest, there's going to be rubbish infantry, their cavalry is going to... Their cavalry is going to maybe take out my skirmishers. Definitely need to get more skirmishers. Right, fog, no, I want to be able to see them with my... I don't want rain. No, I don't want fog. Okay, well, we're going to have to attack in the rain then. I need somewhere for my artillery pieces to be placed so they can see a lot of enemies. This looks like a perfect place. Up here. We'll put them up there. Put them next to them over there, so they should be able to see a lot of enemies. Let's group them up together. And you can fire explosive rounds. I'm actually going to use my swordsman here to guard them. That's kind of like a guard thingy. And I'll put the rest of my armies pretty close by. So that's them. My legionaries. Legionary formations behind them, which should be good. That's kind of my main force of the army, is these heavy infantry units. My Equo, that's cool. Light horse, I'm going to have them on my right and have my general in the middle. So, let's have a wee look. So they can't actually see the enemy, although the enemy looks like it's going to come to me, which is nice. In any case, I'm actually going to switch my armory round so we're facing them like so. Any man with mercy in his heart will answer to me. I love that. It's just mean. So no, I didn't mean that. Right, come on you guys. Let's spread you out fully. But let's get you further in front. I think this is not the best place to put these actually. Let's go ahead and chuck these further up like here. And we'll get these guys to move up to about here. Get them in a nicer position so we can actually take on the enemy. I love how these guys look. They look awesome, don't you? They look like proper Roman engineers. Right, not entirely sure why the engineers are wearing chainmail, but no complaints. Okay, so they're just coming straight at me. I think I'm actually just gonna stop these. Get them like that, and just get them starting to fire, because the enemy are over there, so they're not going to be stopped by the end there. So that should be okay.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let's bring them back over here. So, you guys should start firing. But no, because there's cavalry involved. That's frustrating. Looks like the cavalry are just going to try and charge me. In any case, my artillery should start smacking into them nicely. Alright, let's think about taking out their horse there from the side so we can kind of charge in. Well, I'm worried about this unit here, but it's probably just smart to just come in from the side, smack into them all. There you go, my cavalry is done nicely. Let's get them involved. Now I'm actually going to get my artillery to target those pieces there. Let's get my... There we go, their cavalry is struggling, so I'm actually going to tell my infantry to charge straight into them there. Let's get the horsemen to run down these routing units. I guess we'll just continue then. And let's halt that fire. Halt. So we don't end up killing our own men, because that would be embarrassing. So hunt down those heavy horse if you can. My light horse doing a great job there. They should be a lot faster than the heavy horse, so let's just get you to continue doing that. We'll leave these guys here. I've lost hardly any men, which is nice. Number 3, you guys go ahead and run after some enemies. Right, so these guys have obviously wiped out this lot here. You know, there's hardly any of them. So just keep killing them. Oh, that was brutal. Straight to the chest. So yeah, my horsemen are doing a good job over there. These guys appear to have more than... yeah, just about half the strength of the noble horse by chasing them down. I mean, this is a powerful unit this year. This noble horse unit is... they would have been tough. So it's good that we're just slaughtering them. There's now the 4 left over. I don't know for certain, but I think when you're running units down, in Total War Rome 2, you can actually take casualties. Now I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Wow, they're very spread out, aren't they? Very spread out. That means they're going to get away, or most of them's going to get away, just because they've spread out that far. Get all of them involved. I think that's all the enemy pretty much gone. It's nice. Let's have a wee look at look at this in the rain. Such my infantry units. Look at them. legionaries come in to sort out the Gauls by messing up their jeez, look at these guys. Poor guys trying to run away. They come in, they attack, they get slaughtered. So what you get for rebelling? Anyway, that's us done, I think. So let's go ahead and end battle. So we lost just about 700, so that's kind of ridiculous. 70 to 900, and that should hopefully be the army defeated. No, I think they're going to be able to run away. Oh no, we killed them, that's good. And Julius Caesar is now increased in rank, which is always nice. So, Mr. Julius, let's get you to be a general. There we go. How's the... Okay, so they're still pretty pissed. So, let's go and get you back inside so they stop rebelling. We need to upgrade to get some more happy places, but I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. Just frustrating. Right, so you have that, you have that. Nothing else really much to do. No? Yeah, so... You're grand. I mean, I can set you up in an ambush. So let's put you in the forest. And then get you to ambush. There we go. So anyone coming down this way is just going to get ambushed by the infantry, which will give them a nice, good advantage. But yeah, that's me done for this turn. Peace negotiated between... That's good. Recruit the following agent, a champion. So it's asking me to recruit a champion. I might do that for Caesar's army. If I can, but I don't think I can. No, I'd have to recruit it down here and send him up. However, it might be worth doing that, although I'd prefer to build a manipular barracks here so we can get those better units, kind of legionary cavalry and kind of Celtic warriors. That'd be good. And we get some legionaries in the garrison. In any case, it's time to slaughter this army here, so let's go ahead and do that. Nope, they're going to run. They always run. Well, we've forced them right up against the edge of that lake up there, so this should be fun. Okay, so let's slaughter this army. So this is the Celtic Confederate. We've not actually fought against them yet. It's going to be hard because they appear to have quite a lot of cavalry compared to mine. So I don't roll against his noble cavalry because that's just going to be unfair. And he should beat me if I do that. So let's just go ahead and start moving forward. So I can't actually see them anywhere. So my general despises barbarians. Who is this actually? Marcus. Oh yes, this is Mark Antony. Where is he? Where are you, Mark? There you go. Oh, look at you. Being a legate. Huh, I love that. Right, so Mark Antony and his legionaries are marching onward. Looking pretty tough. Badass. What about the enemy? I still can't. Oh, hello, they're over there. Cool. So let's think about getting these guys. I didn't mean that. Let's actually get you just lined up over here. Let's get these guys here. I mean, that general's unit looks pretty tough. It does look pretty tough. If you don't know how to do that, by the way, to get rid of the, you just press K to get rid of the HUD, which is nice. The only other option is pressing Insert, and it takes you into this unit cam, which you can zoom in and zoom out in the units, and then yeah, so that's always fun. But then you can hear them like breathing and chatting and worrying about the general's ability to not kill his units. So they're all up here. I don't like attacking uphill, however they've got a nice tree line here, which is going to severely negate their skirmishers' abilities to take me on, and their cavalry's ability to attack my forces, because if, you know, cavalry isn't great in trees. So I'll try and use those trees to my advantage. I'm just fast forwarding it because I want my guys to be fresh, not active. And at the moment they're active. I don't want them to be too buggered when we go into the actual assault. So Okay, so you guys start marching up towards here. And let's get you to start marching as well, but slowly. We don't want you to actually end up catching up with the troops. It's annoying because cavalry does catch up with infantry. Hello? Hello? How you doing? There appear to be enemies up there. These brave Romans ready to take on anything. I love this game. It looks fantastic. It's very, very pretty. Right, nothing much is happening. So let's get them running up through that forest, or at least to run away from him for a wee while, so he has a bit of a gap between them, and then we'll get him to run after a wee bit. So here we go. We've got the Celtic skirmishers here, so I'm guessing there's infantry behind them. Oh, okay, well they're attacking us then, so let's get you to get in there, so I don't start taking too many casualties. I mean, these guys they're attacking the front, so they're probably just going to hit my shields. Oh, hello. We're probably going to have to get Mark Antony involved here, so I'm actually going to get him to come around the side. I'm going to get my Mark Antony unit to take out these skirmishers so they don't hit these guys in the rear too hard. So there we go, let's do that. Which ones? Why are they wavering? Smash them up. The Celtic warriors are losing horribly, but yeah, because they got taken out very quickly. I need to get my infantry into this cavalry fight so we can see about smacking them in the rear and taking them out completely. So my general appears to be doing pretty well against this lot. That's nice. Whereas my infantry should have a bit of an advantage in the forest, and the whole thing being at a standstill. You can see here my men are trying to... There we go, so at least one of them's running away there. Oh no, they're just pulling out. Come on guys, let's smack up and kill them. I told you like that cavalry was going to be a right pain. What are these? This is the light horse. Are they coming out to try and attack my general by any chance? Wonder how well that's going to happen. Let's see if we can hit them in the rear. We'll see what happens here. Smack, smack, smack. Very quickly there. Oh, I don't know. Let's see who's going to win this fight. Because I have absolutely no idea. I think I will. I think I will. Yes. I think I'm just going to completely obliterate them, which is nice. Oh, I've got some Celtic warriors coming back. I want you to slaughter that warlord. Don't let a single one of these horsemen escape. It looks like my men are going to be able to kill them all before they run. Kill them all. There's only 11 left. I think they're all within my infantry. Slaughter them, please. Right, you lot, where are those infantry? Go take them out. Celtic warriors, don't let anything escape from this fight. It took quite a lot of damage. My legionaries, quite a lot of them got taken out. Oh, there we go. We completely and utterly slaughtered their general. So my legionaries can all move off. If you look at that, they all lost about 60. I lost a lot of men in that fight. I think my legionaries just weren't quite... I probably need some sort of spears or something to be able to counter the enemy cavalry, because that charge obviously did quite a lot of damage, especially those heavy horse. And the infantry catching, between the archers and infantry catching my guys here, we took even more. I think my cavalry did really well. God, this forest looks really fun. That fighting in that copse of trees there was very enjoyable. Go on, cavalry, let's get some revenge on these guys. Come on, take them out before they escape. Poor wee fellows. Off you pop. Come on. Killed them. There we go. Oh, knocked them all over. That's brutal. Will some of them get up? Some of them aren't even going to get up. That's awesome. Oh, you're going to knock him back? You're going to stab him? No. Someone else going to stab him? No, apparently not. They should have some sort of couch lance attack, because I've noticed that there's none of that going on. Oh wow, that was horrible. And that's the end of the battle. So we have a wee look. 320 kills to 107, twice what they did. It's not great. Hopefully this army is going to be destroyed completely when I enslave the troops. We'll see. Oh, stand back up, you lazy barbarian. It looks like I didn't quite get them all. There's just one unit of skirmishers left. So let's just destroy them in an auto-resolve. Aggressively, because my cavalry unit should just be able to kill them. There we go, into the groin, into the shoulder, and he's down. Horribly brutal. And we'll take them captured. And we gain some military traditions for Mark Antony in his first combat, so that's pretty nice. So, formidable fighters, and we'll upgrade you to be a commander. There we go, successful fighting right there. And I'm gonna bring him back down and get him into the boats. Although I'm slightly worried about happiness in that realm, but it's okay, we can deal with it. Somehow we need to make this place happy, and I think I'm actually going to change this building and turn it into a happy making building, so we can get that public order much better, because at the moment that's pretty low. So what's going on here? Really can't do anything with this armor until we start recruiting more units to it, but I really don't want to waste money on levy freemen because they're terrible. Not much point in upgrading that, so yeah, I guess we'll just end turn. These turn times have been incredibly quickly. It's nice to seeing them being that quick. Anyway, trait gained and trouble populace. That's nothing we need to worry about. And obviously I now have some money to spend doing things, and it's raining. Oh, look at this. I love the province effects. You got all the trees with the leaves, and oh, well done, Creative Assembly. You've made it very pretty. You put some effort in here. I'm liking it. Anyway, that's it for today. That's going to be another kind of half an hour episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.